Hi everybody, it's Minister Patricia. As some of you are aware that I am also a prophetic seer, and I also have open dreams, and I can find lost people, and I can see dead when death is coming to someone's household and things like that. So I could see in the spiritual realm, all right? So I want you to come with me and I will try to show you and explain to you what the angel guides are showing me, where they took me, but I have to use stories of the actual event and also through pictures. So I'll either paint a picture or I can try to explain in some kind of visual so you can see what God is showing us. And the message could be for you or for myself. It may not be for all of us. It could be a message for someone specifically. Like if a child is lost, I might see the child, where they're at, what clothes they're wearing, or even who took them. A lot of missing kids. For some reason, I get a lot. It's almost like that's my specialty of missing children. But come along and let's go see this one, which also involves children. Let's go. So I'm a secretary at a warehouse company, and I have been there 12 years. My entire employment was 12 years. One of those years, I had a coworker, I won't mention her name, but she had a sister she introduced me to, and at some point, her sister was pregnant with twins. So she comes in cheerfully, Patricia, Patricia, guess what? My sister is having twins. I said, wow, how awesome is that? Just like I have twins. So time progresses. Now I think the sister is now 9 months along. And so here we are. One day I go home and we were just talking about things she wanted to buy. She didn't have children of her own, so she was so excited. It was just her and the sister. She was so excited to be an aunt. So she's sharing a couple of things she wanted to buy with me and just telling me, just relishing in the glory of being an aunt. And so we just had that conversation a couple of times about what she's going to do and what she wants to do, and just extremely excited to be an aunt. So one night, I don't remember if it was the weekend or if it was just a few days spread apart. So we had a conversation, and she says, okay, I'll see you. I'm gonna go to the hospital. I think Maya's in labor or whatever. And so I said, okay. And so that night passed by. Her sister did not deliver. So I said to her by her name, I said, your sister is going to have a girl and a boy. I was in her stomach. And if you look at the picture, I was literally traveling in her stomach, spinning around, just like I was, think of a leaf flying through the air. I felt all the fluids. I mean, I felt the weightiness of being in this young lady's stomach. I felt everything. But like I said, I was like, almost like maybe a Milky Way or a shooting star. So you see the head of the star, but then all you see are particles of what's traveling along with the star, like a shooting star. You see the stream. So that was me. So think of me as a shooting star traveling. So I'm going around in her stomach, in and between the babies, and just swimming through her stomach like I'm swimming in the deep sea, but I felt the weightiness of being in her stomach. Like I felt tissues. I literally saw veins and blood. I literally was in her stomach. So I saw the girl. She named the girl Ellie, and I saw that she was going to name the boy, I believe it was Elisha. I don't remember, but it was a biblical name with the letter E that rhymed with Ellie. So she got the name from the Bible for the boy. The girl's name was Ellie. So I went to work the next day, and she came in all excited, and I said, called her by name. She's like, "Good morning, Patricia." I said, "Good morning, so-and-so." And I said, "Do you have a second?" So she's like, "Sure." So she stood by my desk, a young lady in her 30s. We were both in our 30s, so I might have been in my 40s, so probably my 40s. So I said, "Your sister." I was in her stomach. She's going to have a girl. She's going to name the girl Ellie. She's going to name the boy Elijah or something like that, biblical name. The girl is darker than the boy. The girl's like a tanned complexion. The boy is very light. The girl is more chunkier than the boy, and you'll see a picture of a sonogram, just like I was a technician monitor doing a sonogram. Literally, I saw everything. The girl was chunkier than the boy. The boy was smaller with reddish hair. The girl had darker hair. The boy was lighter. So now fast forward. A couple of days pass by. She comes into work and "You are a witch. Don't talk to me ever, ever, ever. Don't talk to me. You're a witch, Patricia. Get away from me. I have nothing to say to you." I said, "What happened? What happened?" I called her by her name. "Come here. What happened?" She said, "My sister had the babies, and the girl's name is Ellie. She's darker than the boy. She's chunkier than the boy. The boy is a little small little boy, lighter skinned than the girl. And those are their names. You're a witch. Stay away from me." And for about 2 months, because she was my coworker, so ultimately she would have to speak to me because she would need information because I was a secretary. But it took her a very long time to pass by my desk and just casually say, "Good morning, Patricia." She really was disturbed. She was spooked. And so that's a flashback of how far, and like I said, that was in the late 1990s, like 97, 98, 99. So I've been having prophetic visions for many, many years, since around 12 years old. Wasn't that a wild experience for the angels to take me on? I mean, anybody would literally be spooked if you told them some crazy kind of story like that. The scriptures are true living water, as with Jesus Christ. You can have beautiful experiences too by developing an intimate relationship with Jesus Christ.